button. Hmm. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. I was trying to get over here is what I was trying to do. I wanted to see if my art. Yay. Okay. Seems like everything's set up here. Okay, so now I need to figure out how I'm going to connect this. So I probably have to turn airplane mode off. Silence all notifications. And cock-a-doodle. And then I think if I go, no. Wait, why is it? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. My key is invalid. Why is my key invalid? Oh, well, okay then. I'm not gonna update it unless there's a problem. So hopefully there's no problem here. So I had a bunch of stuff open and in flight, and we're trying to get caught up and remember what the heck we were doing. So I'm gonna start by, whoa. Apparently my Procreate updated. So I'm going to start by opening up Procreate. We're going to take a look at the last few things that I was drawing and try to remember what the heck we were doing. Check your location for your brushes. Oh, brushes in iCloud might be useful. I don't know. So here are a few that I was working on. I think I actually have that one kind of done. This one I think still needs a dialogue. And now whatever I see in Procreate, whatever I'm seeing in Procreate has to be finished. Doesn't have to be, but usually what I do is I finish those in Affinity. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all the ones that I know I don't have done, and I'm gonna group them into a stack. Can I do that? If I select them, hold on, let me get them in the right order first. This goes with this one. These two go together. Okay, so let's just select them. And this one's on its own. Probably the one I should do first is this phone one. Duplicate. Okay, I actually don't know. Can you not have a folder inside of a folder? Okay, guess not. Let me also take a quick look in my files. Oh, this one seems to be... There is no escalator. Oh, this one seems to be done. Well, we might renumber them though. That one seems to be done. There is no escalator. That was, yeah. Okay, this one is done. Little iPhone, I love it. So this one is done. So this one I can just upload. So I'll make that one number 11 because the escalator one, there's a few that like actually have a continuation here. And I would like to have the ones that have a continuation to be sequential. So maybe we renumber this. How do I rename? And then this one also can stand on its own, which I think this one's also done. Oh, this one needs to be sliced, which I actually don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do that in Clip Studio. I'm sure there is a slice tool here if I look around. So we're gonna try to figure out how to slice. If we can't figure out how to slice, we'll just slice it up in Designer, which Affinity Designer, which is what we were doing to begin with, right? So this one looks good, the other one looks good. So what we're gonna do is there is no escalator. We'll make this one number 10, rename. Oh, sorry, this one will be 12. And then everyone bails. We're gonna take away the number, I think is what I'm gonna do. Oh no, everyone bails. Oh no, that can be 11. Rename. That can be 11 because that's done. Miso Mizu, that can be 12. And then there is no escalator. We're going to get rid of the number. Call this X because we don't know yet. Yes. And this one can be 12. Which that might... can I close this? We'll save for now. And I'm going to rename this. That'll be 12. So we can clip those. Well, this one needs to be clipped. So actually, this one needs to be sliced up. So let's try to figure out how to do that real quick. So I'm going to actually look this up on my computer here. Clip Studio Paint slice image export. I don't know if we can do that. Slicer and export. Yeah. Export, you can use a two-step auto action designed to mimic Cookie slice layer individually. Slice tool hack. This looks like a huge pain in the ass, so I'm not going to do this. I am just going to throw this into Affinity and have it do its thing. Right, so maybe what we do is export single layer is fine. We'll export it. I forgot what I was using. Was I using ping or JPEG? Probably JPEG. I can't tell because there's no file extension. How do I know? Oh, it's a JPEG. Okay. So we were using JPEGs. So we'll export this one also as a JPEG. This is totally fine, I guess. I don't know. Embed ICC profile. Oh, interesting. Quality 100. Sure. We'll drop that in here. And then we're going to open Designer. And we're going to go create a new one. Create a new document. I think I used to just do copy and paste is what I used to do. But that's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do new from clipboard? Open. Oh, import document. That's what we want. So we'll go to this one. Cool. Okay, this is cool. What I'm actually going to do here, this makes sense using the safe space for like actual comic books, but I kind of don't need that. I wonder if there's a way to like automatically trim that. Like I'm doing it here. This feels clunky. Maybe let's try real quick to see if we can export just the area that we want to. That's not where my layers are. There we go. So here are my frames. That's the paper. That's my thumbnail. Let me look that up real quick also. Clip Studio. Export image without margin. What are these? Canvas properties. Clip Studio, paint, crop. I want to like crop the safe area. I don't know what to call it. Print margins, crop. That's what they are. They're print margins. Oh, I'm a dummy. It was right here in the export settings. Export range, crop to bleed marks, crop to crop marks, crop to bleed marks. Oh, I see. Let's try crop to crop marks. Crop to bleed marks might not be bad. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, so now the question is I have to look at my past comics and see how I did it originally. I'll look at my latest ones. The latest ones, you don't have any white trim on the outside at all. So it's a stylistic thing. Do I want to put it full bleed or do I want to introduce these crop marks that aren't there right now? Right? I never used them. Oh, because it was easier not to at the beginning. I didn't even have gutters between the frames before, between the different panels. And then I started adding space between the panels to make them a little bit more interesting looking. So basically, this is like how I have it now, right? Or if I want to try something new, I can introduce those crop marks. This is actually super cool. Sorry, the bleed marks. Right? And then I could output that. The only problem with this is that the actual cropped images might not make as much sense, but the full image would look kind of cool. So I guess what we'll do is we'll try it both ways. Mizu dash bleed. And then we'll do another one that's like fully cropped. And this way we can play around and just see what we like better. go like this, and then I'll go Mizu crop. Right, and then we'll come back here. And I kind of want to just delete this file. Let's yeah, Mizu. And just delete it. Oh, it's closed. I see. It's not whatever. Open import documents. We'll do bleed and we'll see what it looks like. Is the color right? Or did I screw up the color somehow? Right, view, color profile. Oh, this is the Adobe one. Because what was it on before? It was on this one before. Oh yeah, it's way different. Go back to Adobe RGB. And the other option was the sRGB. It's also a little bit more mute. Now I don't know what kind of color profile I was using before. Or if there's a way to check. Like these colors are just way more vivid. Right? Like I think these are the same colors, but they just look totally different. Canvas maybe? Canvas information. Dimensions, layers, color profile. Display P3 is the current color profile. Oh, I see. And here are the other ones that if I wanted to change it, I could. Let's just change it just to see. No, don't change. Okay, so display P3. So actually given that information, right? Let's see if I have display P3 in, and we might have to do this again, in Clip Studio. Display P3. There it is. Oh, it should be the same. That doesn't really look any different, yet the colors do look very different. Where's my color palette? One of the things I don't like about this program is how complicated it is. Like sometimes it feels like I can just work faster in Procreate than I can in Clip Studio. But Clip Studio can just do more. But it looks like I, at the end of the day, still have to switch in order to... Oh, it's not the right color. That's why. That's why. Okay, so hold on. Let me go. I have to find those colors now. And look at my bucket tool. Bucket. I just clicked on it. Bucket. Oh, I already clicked on it. That looks totally different. I wish there was a way. There is. There's a smart selection tool. That's this thing. Oh, baby. There we go. Bucket. Bonk. Wait. Frame background. How do I make that color? Why is there no eyedropper here for me to just be like, yo, let me pick this color? What the hell does this button do? Can't I just... Is it locked? Why can't I paint on it? Oh, that one I can paint. Oops. This one I cannot. Why? Oh, because it's a smart object. Some kind of weird object thing. Okay, well, I guess what I do is I go here. And, well, I guess I go here. I have to copy this. And then we just go to this one. Paste. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I'm probably going to have to do the same thing over here because these colors are also not right. And then I got to remember where the heck to press to get my color palette. Here we go. Oh, I can just do that. Oh my god, that's so much easier. Or probably this is what I wanted to do. And this one should be one of these colors, probably. I don't know why it's not changing color. Oh, because I have to actually bucket it. That's fine. It's not a thingamajigger. That's fine. We can just go like this. Probably this. Probably this one. Okay. Cool. Actually, very cool. So that fixes the colors and the color profiles. So how do I select nothing? I want to select nothing. I guess go to my layers. Yeah, that's probably what it should look like. Actually, I'm wondering if all the colors have to be updated. The other colors look right to me though. Which makes me wonder if I intentionally changed those colors. Oh, it's supposed to be nighttime for him, so maybe these colors actually aren't right at all. These are probably supposed to be purplish, like this. Wait, how come? Well, I'm so freaking confused. Oh, this one has to be painted, I guess. I gotcha. So it's probably trying to find a color that works for this. So let's go here. I don't like this because there's like not enough contrast in the colors. So it's either got to be that one or like this pitch dark looking one. Maybe I just do the pitch dark looking one. And maybe the same thing here. And then I gotta open the layers panel again. See, this is my biggest issue is that there's so many buttons that I can never remember where everything is. Just select a random layer. Maybe let's go here and pull up the palette again. Maybe I'll use a blue. Maybe that's a better way to do it. And then come here. Oh, that looks much better. I'm gonna go with that. And then maybe what I do for me in the daylight, maybe I pick a different color that's more warm looking, like a, oh gosh, it's a little bit more warm looking, like a daylight, morning light kind of thing, like this. I don't know which looks more morning. That looks more like sunset, right? I think that's, I don't know, but that's cooler though. You know what I mean? It's not as outdoors. Well, no matter. We can use whatever colors here. I can always switch out the colors later. Or what was the other color that I had in here? Was this one? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. I could also use this green color even, right? You see, this is like more of a brownish tone. That's too orange. That might be too yellow. Let's try that. That might be the best way. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. Crop to marks. Just gonna replace the crop one. And then crop to bleed marks. We'll do one that goes to here. Also, I can already see why my other stand is like infinitely better than this. It's not bad by a long shot, like if I'm traveling, but let me go grab it. Is my neck's starting to hurt? see if this is any better. Is this any better? Oh, this thing's covered in dust. I haven't used this thing in forever. Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe it's not that much better. Definitely better from a drawing standpoint. Oh. The elevation's about the same. Actually, it might even be a little bit lower. But still pretty good. Okay. So that's what we're going to go for that. And then let's... How did I do that? Anyways, let's go back to Designer. Close without saving. We're going to open a new one. For document, we're going to start with the bleed. Wait. What? Why are the colors not the same? I must not have replaced it. Oh no, I didn't. I see. That's the bleed one, right? Yeah. Bleed one definitely looks more like a comic. I think we're going to use the bleed going forward. And then what I can do here is when I set up my slices for exporting, I can do slicing like this. With the bleed. And then I can do slicing without the bleed. Maybe I should do slicing without the bleed. Probably makes more sense. And then just show the full image at the end with the bleed. Like, this doesn't have to be perfect, right? Maybe I should just do this all as one frame. And then the next one can be like that. Because of the format of it, right? cool. And now we'll see what that looks like in here. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm stuck in here. Or the other thing I could try doing is splitting these two up, right? And then going like this. And we can see what that looks like. I think that's funnier. I think that's funnier. Yeah, I like that. Also, still don't know how to get out of this. This just like freezes the whole thing. That's crazy. Oh, well, that works. Okay, so that's actually 2 down. And we can rename this one. What did I call this? 12? Pull up the keyboard. Was that the name I was going with? Oh wait, it was in here. Miso Mizu Mitsubishi. Yeah. We can just save that. We can save the history because all I did was slice it. This is another good point. I don't know if I've actually saved any of these ones that I have open. Let's look in here. Yeah, no, I didn't actually have this saved. Seats are hard. Yeah, let's save all of these. I mean, all we did was clip them, but might as well. Well, some of them no. Some of them I put the actual stuff in there, right? I'm just gonna go left to right. I don't remember what this one was supposed to be called. Did I have a name for this? No. make a new folder. Oops, I was supposed to pick a name for it. Sorry. Takaya. I'm gonna use letters A. Hitori. Right, and then I'll make another one. Kaike. My headset died. Let's change the battery. Okay. This one's Kaike. Rename. Oops. We'll just save it. If I have to do all this crap anyways, I'm still using two different programs, basically. The numbers don't match up. Fish scales. There we go. And then this one's already been saved, right? Yeah. tempted to take this one out. Can I do that? I don't think I have a number for it yet. Oh, I do. 11. Because everyone bails. Okay. Number 16? How did I get this number? Okay. So is this one sliced? It is. So looking over here, everyone bails. This is ready. And this is ready. That's good. That's 2 more comics to go. And then as for actually drawing stuff, which is kind of what we wanted to do, what we set out to do like what, an hour ago? Yes. Let's look at what we've got here. So I started these which ones? I started the Izakaya ones in Procreate. So, and I started this one in Procreate too. So I feel like I should finish these in Procreate because I started them in Procreate, right? So that's fine. These two might just be fine just being 2 on their own, actually. This one, and this one, probably good just being on their own, but I need a caption. I need a caption for this one. I need to figure out what I'm gonna write here. Did I import that one yet into Designer? Probably not. I have the other one. This one's kind of done, so we can plop that one in there 100%. Plop this one. Did I save this one? I think so, right? Okay, cool. And we'll come into here. Yeah, because that one could be a 2-part one, which would be pretty easy to set up. That, and then this one could be 2 parts. So we'll grab this one as well, and that's pretty much it. We're not really gonna slice anything. We're just gonna caption it. I think I just go here, share, JPEG, copy. I think we just go here and throw it up here. New from clipboard, allow paste. Boom. Right? I just don't know what I'm going to write here, but we can name this and save this. What I will do here is I will attempt to make a bubble though. And oh, we can just do a rounded rectangle maybe. Or yeah. Oh, that could be kind of cool. We'll do Japanese style here maybe. And then we would need to put a text in there. Whoa. It's going to be a pain in the ass to try to type. Oh no. Just as like a beginning idea. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. To what we can do. And then there is a way to get it to go up and down. Thought it would be in here somewhere. Or maybe I just shrink it. Nope. That's not how that works. Those are symbols. These are other generic thingamajiggers. That's indentation. Bullets and numbering. Indents. Textiles. Character. Positioning. We should probably look this up. Positioning. We already did positioning. Yeah. Let's look it up real quick. Affinity Designer vertical text. Achieve vertical alignment, adjust the text frame's dimensions. Oh. That's what I was saying, but it doesn't seem to work that way. That just scales it down. Oh, wait, is it a separate? Oh, yes, it is a separate tool. That's the artistic text tool. Whatever, we're just gonna delete it. Okay, that kind of works. And then we can just center it. Oh, but the dots don't center. They go to kind of the baseline on the left. So if I want them to look good, I have to draw them manually and align them manually. Can I do that? Right. And then oops. What we're going to want to do is select these. Hey. This one can be locked temporarily. Oops. So I don't keep selecting it. Whoops. That one should be locked permanently. So I never select it. This one can also be temporarily locked. I don't know why suddenly everything seems to have gotten dimmer. Okay, whatever. So what I'm gonna do is go like this. One of these panels has alignment. Actually, wait, right here. We can kebab these, align center, distribution. I thought was also in there. No, that's flip. Space. Oh, vertically. There we go. And then maybe we scale them down a tiny bit. And then what we can do is grab this and put those into a group. Take these two and align center. we can do some stuff here. I don't know if the text has to be that big, right? I lost my selection though. What we could do is make this a little bit wider and put a translation next to it. Maybe this is fine. Also, this should probably be inside of this. Nice. Is there an option to scale this? Scale with object. Now if I select this, no. I guess because of the way that I did it. That's fine. He also didn't pick a font for this per se. But I don't know what font I could use because that's what I would normally use. That gives us a weird, oh, that's kind of cartoony. I want to like translate it where it is, but I also don't know if it makes any sense. Like maybe I should put another one, artistic tool, but then I could also do like easiest thing to do, just like duplicate this. Which I don't remember how to do. That duplicates the whole darn thing, which is fine. Whoops, 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 whoops. So we can grab this one, just kind of pull it over here. We're not going to really care about that too much. We're just going to do something like this. And then we can delete this. And then this text can change. And this can be also, actually just delete it and just replace it with an artistic text tool. Because that'll give us scaling. And this font would be one of these two, Chalkboard or Noteworthy. Noteworthy is my go-to. I forget which one's which. Probably this one. Now most of them, hold on. Yeah, I always used to put Meanwhile in Japan at the top of them. Oh, so maybe these aren't done. Right, because all the other ones had them pretty much. This one does have it. This one is missing it. That's fine. So I'll go. Oh, I see what's going on here. That needs to be inside of that. I think I can just hit center. Whoop. Not how that works. I think I still have to, I guess I still have to select both of them, which I cannot do. Maybe just like that. And then I can put it inside. Maybe what I do for this. Sorry, that's not what we wanted. Oh, because that's not the right tool. Is that why? Oh, radius. Right here. Maybe just leave it like that. And then this one, I could do make it a little bit smaller, but then I have to just manually go here and move these guys. Actually, now I can move both of these and kind of, yeah, distribute them a little bit better. That looks pretty good. And then I can go here to my objects. Cool. I could do one more in this series. I could do one more strip because there was one more thing that happened here in this story. But that's okay. So maybe what I do, because I still haven't done any drawing yet. Also save this. What I'll do is I'll go here and I'll at least thumbnail the next one in the Izakaya series. Right. So let's at least thumbnail this sucker. Whoa, Procreate library, classic library. What the heck's the difference? Oh, these are the new ones. Kombu. That's interesting. Okay. Hmm. So what's gonna happen in this one? What's the panel layout gonna be? How many frames do I want this? So let me write out. I'm just gonna quickly write out the script. Something like, yes, thank you. Right? That's one. Then the next one's gonna be something like, you speak English, right? And the next one's gonna be like, so that's one, this is two. Then the next one's gonna be like, I'm numbering them in case I decide to move them around later. So I can keep the sequence of them more or less. And this will be like, go write this in hiragana, save myself a little bit of effort. And then here we have like big eyes. I might have to reduce this more, right? And probably the best way to do this would be to go something like this. So I know who's talking. I don't know how much it cost me. I have to check that number. Your total is ... I'm just kind of organizing the short version of the dialogues here. And then I'm going to kind of like this could probably be one frame, right? That's one frame. That's probably another frame. We do that in a different color. All right, so that's one frame. That's one frame. Actually, maybe this is one frame. Because if I know how many words I need to fit in the frame, I can get an idea of, into the panel, I can get an idea of how much I should draw on that panel, is what I'm thinking. Wow, I haven't written hiragana in a long time. Daijoubu. Is that right? Mm. I haven't written hiragana by hand in an even longer time. This is 1, 2, maybe 3, or maybe this gets split to 3 and 4. Oh, maybe what I do is like this. Just teary eyes, no dialogue. And then the last one will be Or and then if I do that, then we can say maybe like this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the hard part. Time is at 12:30. I need to eat. Is it Thursday? Yeah. I need to eat though. So I'm gonna go eat, and then when we come back later, we'll come back with a dev stream. But this is good progress. This is some stuff that like I needed to do for these comics, and maybe when I come back with a dev stream, we can upload the latest comic that we just finished here. Yeah, cool. All right, catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, actually, one more thing we should do before we go. This one did not have the. Oh, right. This one didn't have Meanwhile in Japan because we made it in we made it in the what do you call? The comic book app. So we would go like this and then I would hit export mode and just export them all again. Oh, where did it go? I opened the wrong file. Full. Awesome. So the next one's gonna be Everyone Bails, I guess. A live phone. I love it. Okay, so that one's done. Cool. So I can upload that later. All right. TFL, time for lunch. And then we'll do dev stream when we get back. Catch you guys in a bit.